Hello everyone, welcome to Astroluck. So this time I'm doing another series on sign readings, and it's the aim for this reading is what's going to happen 10 days within next 10 days, and it can happen at any time whenever you're watching. The whole reason why I'm doing a series of such sign readings with no time limits is that each time we have an issue in our life, we can go back to a reading and pick one of the readings from the playlist which is useful for us. It will have a message for us. That's why I don't do time specific readings anymore. So here you go on the playlist on my channel, and you will see that every sign has got some videos: Aquarius, Capricorn, and depending on and here are the pick a card readings, also a playlist. You can go on them also to find a particular issue and get your answer. But uh, you can go to any of these signs. What I wanted to say is that if you are trying to find answers about what's your true reality right now, go to your ascendant sign and find a reading there of your choice, and wherever you feel connected, and just follow that reading, you will have a message. If not, go to a reading for a sign of your second house for money. If you have issues related to short distance travel or communication with someone, go to your third house sign. And if you have issues with your physical home where you live, or your parents, or your family to a larger extent, then go to your fourth house sign. And then if you have issues on romantic level, and if you have issues with your own children, go to your fifth house sign. If you're facing tough competition, watch your sixth house sign. If you have issues in relationships, whether it's your partner or business relationships, try your seventh house sign. Matters related to deeper understanding of what is happening in your life, especially hidden things, something that you don't know about, and you want to know what's happening. Somebody's trying to hide something from you, or something like that. Watch your eighth house sign. And if you want to know how your luck is favoring you right now, watch your ninth house sign about your career, 10th house sign about sudden wealth and friendship, 11th house sign, and anything related to bed pleasures and uh, dealing with tough situations in life which you don't want to handle. See your 12th house sign. And also, if you are somebody's trying to attack you, almost acting like an enemy, go to your sixth house sign. I forgot to mention that in sixth house. So that's how these readings are designed. That's the reason why I have created playlists without any kind of time constraints. So if you have any issues in life, these playlists might be helpful to you. Pick one sign which is applicable to that situation, and then open a video which connects with you at that time, and it will have a message for you. So that was all about the introduction. And if you want to support me, you can support me at PayPal. The link is given below. You can help me to buy some amazing tarot and oracle and Lenormand decks on Amazons. Those are given in the Amazon wish list. And you, if you want to have a personal reading with me, all the possible readings are listed below, and also the astrology readings. I don't do transit videos because transit videos doesn't help you particularly in your life. Depends on how strong is a particular planet in your birth chart. It depends all on your birth chart. So I don't do transit videos of astrology, but I know astrology. You might have understood with this intro. So if you want me to help you with matters of love, relationship, and career, then I can help you. I'm the right guy. You can book an astrological reading of your choice about these two areas of your life, again, the link is given below. So that's all in this very long intro. Let's get started with the readings. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading. Let's get started. So, what I'm doing this time is that I'm separating the piles for tarot, Lenormand, and oracle separately, and I'm dealing with tarot first, then the Lenormand, and then the oracle. So let's start with John Holland's tarot cards first. It says that financial and material changes, trapped in the fear. So for some reason, it's telling me that in whichever situation you are right now, financially, either you are stuck in a financial situation for a very long time and you think that you can not take a leap of faith and take any risky decision right now, or you are going very good right now and you just want to maintain that status quo, and there is a huge financial opportunity in front of you which may require some risky decisions, and you out of your fear you just don't want to indulge yourself into making any risky decisions, so you're avoiding something right now. Either you are in a very comfortable position or in a very bad financial situation right now, but both the ways you don't want to indulge into any kind of risk out of fear. That's what these two cards are telling me of your background, but it's not telling me whether you should take that risk or whether you should stay away from that risk. I really don't have that idea as of now, but let's see if the other cards help us to understand whether you should do that or not. Okay, we have 4 cards for you, and there are 3 sword cards here. First of all is Page of Cups. Then we have Ace of Swords, then 10 of Swords, and we have 2 of Swords. Clearly, I don't see an answer whether you should take that risk right now, because for some reason I'm seeing that all the love and the support that you have is on the other side, and the confusion is on the other side. So it's very clear in that way that there are 3 cards here on one side, which is talking about confusion, which is talking about mind games, which is talking about being paralyzed in your mind, not able to make that decision. And then there is someone in your life who is looking away from all this confusion and giving you all the answers that you are supposed to do. So it's very clear in my mind that you probably have to talk to your loved one, someone who takes care of you, who will be there for you even if you lost everything on this material world. If you lost all your money, if you lost everything, then who is that person who will still come and take care of you? Whether it's your father, your mother, your spouse, your love partner or brother, sister, who is that person on whom you can rely on, who will take care of you even if you had lost everything, or your child, whoever it is? Go to that person and ask that person, what should I do in this matter? And they have the key, they have the answer, they will tell you the right thing. Because if you are on your own trying to find answers for yourself, first of all, it is very difficult to find that answer. With Ace of Swords, I would say that you will only be able to discover the potential problems of taking that risk, and you will be even more challenged to make that decision with the Ace of Swords coming up here. With 10 of Swords, I feel that for some of you, you will have hope that the challenges will come to an end, but then your logical mind will not allow you to make the right decision. It will all keep you confused. It will not at all help you to make any decision. You will be probably struggling with making that decision while the opportunity lasts, and you will not make any decision, and sooner or later the opportunity will move on. So for now, what I see here is that you need to go to that one person who really loves you, who would really want to take care of you, even if you had nothing in your bank account. Go to that one person and ask for help in making that decision, and they will show you the right path. And independently on your own, you are confused and you will remain confused. That's what the cards are telling right now, and I really want you to reflect on the person who can help you right now. And for some of you, you might say that it was my mother, or it was a person who is not alive anymore. Just don't worry. Take their picture in your hand, light a very small candle, which can be like that won't last for more than half an hour or 1 hour. Light that candle, keep that picture in front of you, start talking to them, and they will communicate with you. Don't worry about that. They'll give you the answer that you are seeking. Then we have the flowers, we have the birds, and then we have the ship. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a lot of chatter in your mind. The birds talk about the chatter or the gossip around you in the environment, or some kind of communication which is not helping you. And this communication, this chatter, or this gossip is all about the rewards that come along with the risk taking aversion. If you have taken some kind of risk, what kind of reward you should get, and different people are telling you different versions of it. What I'm seeing here is that very soon you are moving away from this gossip, mind chatter, and irritating conversations or communications that are not helping you. You are moving away towards a direction of making a decision. I see that happening because that's where you are heading right now. So try to ignore all the conversations that you had with anyone else in the past. Now is the time to go to someone who you can rely upon and talk to that person, and that person will lift all the confusion for you. Now we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens, which says that you have something important to share. Follow the inner call, don't let anything stop you. So I don't see this card talking about you. This card is talking about this Page of Cups, this person who can guide you right now, this person who loves you for no matter what your financial situation is, or no matter what kind of life you have. They, even if you screw up big time in your life, this person will come and hold you and lift you and give you some warmth in your life. This person is actually the teacher right now, and this person will show you the path for your future. That's what I see here. And then we have spontaneity, which is telling me that you need to be very spontaneous. The moment you get the guidance from this person, act upon it very spontaneously and do not look back. Don't worry about what happens next. And then we have weak. The weakness is being lifted away by your loved ones. So that is a great reading, and I see that things are getting very organized for you by a particular someone whom you can trust in your life. So this brings me to the end of this reading. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astroluck.com, All the links are given below, and I think that this would be a beautiful next 10 days for you. Bye bye.